Can't hear it on yours.
Hey, it'll be a good test one.
I mean, it worked. I don't know. I'm not hearing any sound in here. Hey,
Yeah,
dude,
told you this season it's gonna be a little different.
that was a pretty good. I mean, like, regardless.
Oh my god, dude,
stepping
we
up.
look fucking gay. We match.
Oh,
Oh,
good God!
I thought it was so clever because I put on the "Say No to Pot." He's
put it on a.
now we
Yeah.
just look like matching fucking retards.
Okay. Well, welcome
right.
to season 2.
Yes, and we got a few things to talk about.
Dad's chiming in already.
Yeah, first things first. Queen Elizabeth's husband died this week. I can't remember which day. 99 years old.
That's still impressive.
Yeah, that was a long reign, and anyways, trying to ignore my my brother texting in here, especially
my
since
phone.
Very early. But
he's got jokes. He's got
also some of the other things going on right now. We're never going to do the politics jokes, but there are a couple funny things going on. I mean, I don't know if you heard about this. One of the senators was supposed to be sleeping with a 17-year-old. Did you hear about this?
No.
Okay. He looks like if you literally thought of the guy in Congress or Senate that would be that guy, looks just like him. I mean, just like him. And the poor guy's name don't help him none. They don't know if he's guilty or not. But
Yeah.
I was still laughing at. I was laughing more at the excuses people were making.
You ever get those vibes for like, you always wonder where places are where the people are going to be like, and you're like, yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they give a speech, especially if you're in New York City and in Huntsville, Alabama, those speeches are drastically different.
Let's see. Let me switch over. You can keep talking, but I got something cool.
Oh, here we go.
No,
I'm interested.
No, it's a live feed.
What is it?
It's the live feed.
What's that?
So we can see the live feed from here.
What? Us from being live?
Yeah. So they can see it too.
Yeah, but that's also like got a lag on it by like 10 seconds.
Oh, I know it's by 10 seconds. That's some fancy shit.
Okay, listen. Your dad told me a joke earlier. If you laugh at this, he keeps telling them. Do you understand this? Okay.
You know you smile at it too. You feed into this. It's not just me. It is not.
I don't know if I can tell this one. It's so damn stupid. People, we did not write this joke.
No, I want him to tell it in person.
No,
because it's funnier when he does it than we do it.
Listen. This joke was written by my brother. It was stupid. I'm forewarning you. Dad gets his kid an ant farm. Are you listening, Tappy?
I'm listening. I'm just making sure that everything's set up right.
Well, Dad gets his kid an ant farm. They set it all up one night, and there's like a pack of like 200-300 ants. Mm-hmm. They dump in there and they start digging. Kid thinks it's really cool. The next day, the kid runs up to his dad. He goes, "Dad, there's only 10 ants left." He goes, "Yeah, they're your tenants, but treat them good." Yeah. That's what your dad thought was funny. Why? Why are you laughing?
That's actually clever.
Oh
I gotta give him like that one. That one takes.
Oh my God.
That one's probably the smarter. That one has structure. He's getting better at it, and it's kind of scary.
He's actually he's not getting better at it. He's really not.
I'm just making sure that
it probably took him 6 months to write that joke.
I don't doubt it, but I mean, like, that's 6 months of progress. I'm making sure that everything's set up right on here.
No. Well, hell, just ask Mike. Can you hear us and see us, Mike?
Text in the live chat.
And we're
minute.
waiting.
And 1, 2.
You know one thing that's good about the lag, though? That's about the speed of my brain when I'm high.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, this is a big topic I want to talk about is Netflix.
All right, what do you got?
I'm fucking pissed at them.
Is it because of paid subscription shit, or is
No. Quit putting fucking trailers in front of these movies. I don't know if the guy who made the trailer is really good at a shitty movie or the guy who made the trailer is just really bad and it's a great fucking movie. But you start scrolling, there's that one movie, you're like, I'll probably watch that later, but not right now.
Right.
I've seen that trailer 20 motherfucking times. I'm tired of fucking looking at it. And it's like the one that's like something like This Is a Robbery, it's about stealing artwork. And I'm like, that's kind of interesting, but not right now.
Yeah.
But I still watch the whole fucking trailer every time.
No, this is something that I've noticed you and Dad both do. You fucking scroll through and you watch each individual one, or you'll hear at least 5 seconds and then you click on the next one and then the next one.
Yeah.
And it's like, God damn it, just pick a fucking show.
No, you see it. I don't do this when I'm sober. When I get high, I'm like,
oh my God, we're streaming on 2 platforms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd you manage that?
I don't know.
Oh,
but that's kind of impressive.
But anyways, what I was saying is,
okay.
I get stuck watching them fucking trailers, and I mean seriously, last night I think I watched trailers for an hour.
Huh.
Found nothing to watch on Netflix. Gave up. I mean, I just hope them guys get paid a partial royalty for me watching their trailer 6 fucking times. I mean, that's kind of sad.
I think that's just good advertising right there.
But haven't you ever done that shit?
Yeah. Okay, so I got the live chat on here.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, for some reason, it created 2.
Okay.
Welcome 2 streams for the 2nd season. We'll have 3 streams.
No, we are not.
Of the 3rd season.
No, we're not gonna see how many damn streams we can get.
Okay.
Going.
You have no sound.
What do you mean we have no sound?
I sent you the damn joke. I wrote it so much better. Yes. Do we have no sound?
No, it was probably the intro. Probably had no sound. That's probably what he's talking about. Ask him if he can hear us now. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear? Is there anybody out there?
Wow, that was a bad attempt, but okay.
That wasn't meant to be an attempt. It was just
whatever he has to tell himself. It's all right, guys.
Oh. All right, we're gonna leave that alone.
Okay.
The more I stare at, the more I'll get sucking.
Where is? I mean, can Mike hear us or not?
Yes, Senior can.
Oh, okay. Well, there's one. Okay, he's on this one.
Okay, the second one is what we have on the screen here. Apparently, the first one is what everyone jumped on.
Shit, I don't know.
So, let's do.
No, don't edit.
Oh, I'm not editing. I'm just checking.
You can tell that we're trying our best to get.
I try to make this.
I know.
I try to make this like so much, and we just literally 5 minutes before the show started, we
ran it live
and
on a private channel,
and it worked, and it fucking worked like a charm.
Should have known if Evan had his hands in it.
Yeah, you try,
dude. I can get one of them big, thick, sticky note pads and draw the characters,
draw the circles,
make it move around the page. I can do that.
I actually kind of want you to do that as an intro now.
Dude, that's
you do a day. If you can do a day where you just built up to TooHighKramers and just the ball bouncing, I will put that on here. That would be entertaining.
I'm not stooping down to your level.
You're the one that came up to it.
Anyways, back on topic. We used to try to do movie reviews, but
oh
God, they were terrible.
Yeah, it's like.
But the other night I watched Accepted. Have you seen it?
No.
Okay.
What's it about?
It's about a dipshit who just screwed around his whole high school, so he didn't get into any college.
Okay.
So he had his friend make a fake website for a college, and his dad wrote him a check. We had to keep the lie up, so he actually opened a college. It's actually kind of funny. You guys gotta watch it. It's got a good cast. Jonah Hill's in it, and
oh yeah, well that's
wait,
is it Big Jonah or Lil Jonah?
I don't know, but Doc Brown I think is in it. No, he's not in it. I don't know. I'm kind of high right now, so
I want to pass a t-shirt too. I don't know. I'm kind of high right now.
Well, I mean, I thought I'd be on the way down.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I took it a while ago. So,
yeah.
Oh, by the way, I know of two places, or I've heard, I don't know of, I've heard two places went legal. State of Virginia starting July 1st. And someone said something about New York or New York City actually allowing it to be sold
for recreational usage.
I think. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought they were medical because.
Well, I heard that. Who was it? Pete Davidson was on. Jimmy Fallon. They were talking about it, and he just kind of made the joke that he's like, "That's great, but it's not going to change anything." And I mean, that's the thing is. People who are against weed, we don't care. We're gonna it's there. It's easier to grow than literal grass. I mean,
it's profitable. It's got many usage. You know what's funny though? Like, as soon as I turned 19 years old, I remember they changed like the tobacco age. So instead for being 18, they put it to 21. But it's like at the time, people were debating on, whether or not marijuana was going to be 21-year-old or to the 18-year-old. And then they switched all that. It's like, fuck, gotta wait.
I think it should be 21.
Well,
to be honest with you, I think the drinking age actually should move back to 18.
What's that?
Military.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like if you're old enough to serve, you're old enough.
Well, not only that, I mean, you send you to Afghanistan, you get back home, you can't have a beer. I mean, it don't make sense.
Yeah.
But off of that subject, since we rambled forever.
I mean, we got some good conversation going on. It's a nice flow. Oh, I thought it was really funny. So my girlfriend does like a WWE style wrestling, and I was like, it'd be funny for like professional wrestlers name for like lady wrestling. It was like one girl name should be Heavy Flow, and the other one should be Maxi Pad, the worst enemy to Heavy Flow.
Oh my god.
Maxi Pad's short for Maxine Patricia. That's clever. That's
yeah.
I got. That's a good one.
I don't know. I'll tell you how. I'll tell you how dumb my brain got the other night.
What's that?
Since polar bears have clear, they say their fur is actually clear.
Right? Oh, it's like translucent.
Yeah, and they're black skin underneath. Okay.
Wait, are they doing whiteface then?
No. Actually, what I was thinking about is, I was actually like zoned in on this. I was thinking to myself, I was like, so you can't bruise a polar bear. I mean, seriously, that's where I got to. I was like, hey, I was, like I said, I was out there. I was looking at it and I'm like,
oh my God, he sent me the jokes.
Oh my God. All right. No more sending jokes in, please. We're bad enough at it without your help. Now he's reading the joke. I can't believe this. I actually made it better.
Oh my God.
I actually made it better, didn't I?
You cut out half of it.
Yep, that's what made it better. That's the longest joke.
You just did the theatrical cut to the extended edition.
Dude.
Hashtag Schneider cut.
That's seriously like jerking off when the phone rings right there. That's the punchline. It's like you thought there was something good, and all of a sudden, no.
God, the worst situation. Oh, and the worst situation to any young man is when you're diddling your dreidel, and then all the fucking sudden people are texting you right at that same time. That's a younger generation thing, though.
But you guys have your phone in your hand.
No, we got one. You got to hold it up.
Oh my god!
Unless you're like Dad, then you got the phone case holder that rests on your shoulder, so you can.
That's probably what he got that thing for.
He's like, I'm gonna dual wield it like an Indian burn.
That is probably what he bought that thing for. Oh my god! He put that thing out. You know what it reminded me of? Remember headgear for braces back in the day?
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
what
didn't he have like the
I
headset?
think he did actually.
Yeah, I do remember that. Oh my god, you just see those guys who just got the. Anyway, they're just different.
That was 90s style orthodontics right there.
That was
them fuckers were going straight or coming out. One of the two.
It's just Halloween time's like, dude, sick costume. What are you supposed to be?
Transformer.
Hellraiser. I don't know.
What was his name? Pinhead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you calling Pinhead?
No.
Oh my god. Speaking of Transformers, I thought it was funny that I was watching Family Guy the other day and
no shit.
Yeah. And
dude, he by the way, he 21 years old, watches more fucking Family Guy than anybody I've ever seen, and has seen every episode.
At least twice. I gotta say, at least twice. It's good background, and like you gotta get like Seth MacFarlane credit where credit's due. Like he's got funny jokes.
Speaking of credit, Chris Porter,
Dave
Chappelle.
Oh yeah.
We always
or Burt Kreischer's up on that list.
Yeah, but you always got to throw out Cheech and Chong because they're the ones that
started stoner comedy.
I think they did. People really say other things are stoner comedy, but no,
they
Cheech and Chong and Mel Brooks are probably two. I think Mel Brooks went for more shocking comedy at the time.
Yeah,
today is stoner comedy.
Yeah,
yeah. Cheech and Chong just went straight stoner.
They got a TikTok.
God, how old are they now, man? They got to be
80.
Oh God, don't be, always be nice guessing someone's age. Like 68, maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
I think Chong's older than that, but I'm not gonna say that.
I was watching Fluffy special, and he was like in the intro. I was like, "Whoa, that's Chong right there."
I'm just
it was cool.
I mean, all you actually knew who he was because you didn't never see any of the movies.
Of course,
your father failed miserably. I told him that earlier.
Oh my god, he sent me the fucking photo of the head. Look at that. That's a headrest or the fucking phone holder that you get at Five Below.
Oh my god.
He's so proud of it. And he sent it to both of us, too.
It's like he wants to play the harmonica, but he ain't good at it, so he put his phone out there. Remember that Tom Petty's thing that he had?
Got the little kickstand drum to it, too. Just
that was a great loss of music, Tom Petty.
You know how many times I've gotten motion sick because he has that headrest while FaceTiming us?
Oh, okay.
Let's tell
people who don't get the joke. Okay. My brother paces the entire time.
We all pace, though.
But not like him.
Yeah, no.
He paces nonstop the whole time. So you get sick because all you see is the motion of the camera. Just nonstop. And if you do get him to sit still, then you can see his leg is bouncing because the whole camera is like...
It's like... Oh my god! It's like you gave an energy drink to someone with Parkinson's. It's just
you are dead set on people with Parkinson's, aren't you?
Oh man!
No, I mean seriously, you tell a lot of Parkinson jokes.
I mean, they're not great. They're a little shaky, but it's solid.
That's terrible too.
That was bad. I'm sorry, but not.
You know what they say works good for Parkinson's?
What?
Weed.
There you go.
Say no to pot. I love this shirt because that lobster's hilarious. I remember when I saw it, I was like, I have to have that. And Canadian money is not as much as ours, so you get pretty good deals on everything.
How much more is the currency?
$1 up there is 80 cents down here. So
not bad.
So if you have $80,
you can't learn anything from this show.
Well, yeah, but I might have made that shit up too. No, I'm just kidding. I actually know that one. It fluctuates so daily.
Let's see. Let me read the chats.
It's just your dad complaining. He's texting
No, it's
me.
not just dad complaining. It's senior complaining in this too.
Is he in that one too?
Dad, why the hell did you put Asian dudes on this? Who are you calling psycho? We can't see the first one.
Okay. I know the movies he's talking about, but what's with Asian dudes? Is that his search? Is that his go-to? I mean, that just sounds kind of weird, man. I mean, we just, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Don't want to go there,
Yeah.
Everybody's got their thing, Mike. I'm not going to judge.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
All I can say, Dad, is just safe word.
Asian dudes.
Did you ever hear about that story?
I'm not bitching. Dude, it took him forever to respond.
I bet he's like, hey, Barry, we're going to watch this live. You want a Slim Jim with that?
Oh, my God. Dude, that sounds so good right now. Slim Jim. Dude, I got the
Are you
munchies.
that high?
No, I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
Now anything.
There's no
sounds
snacks in the house.
good. I'm trying to think what is in the house.
There's nothing.
No, there's shit up
No, there's
there.
shit in there, but there's not like snacks. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, but I can't have snacks around the house. I'll be 400 pounds.
No. No, you wouldn't. Because half of that would go to your dogs.
No, dogs. By the way, everybody, my dog had to go to the vet today. So,
yeah.
Phoebe is a beast. She'll be fine.
Yep.
But, anyways, so
you and Dad both with your dogs, you guys love them things more than anything.
Dude, they're cool
I know
as shit.
they're the best. What we do without dogs, though, it's just like.
Well, and then another thing is, dude, dogs are funny as shit when you're high.
Oh my God!
I swear that dog knows when I'm high.
That dog molests like blankets.
All right, my dog is a girl and she humps a blanket. I don't know why.
She's so fucking aggressive about it. She's like, "Get over here."
I'm wondering. Seriously, I asked my wife. I'm like, "You think her crotch itches?" Like, I mean, she's fixed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
What about you, Grandpa? Nothing. We already passed the joke.
No. So, Survival Man is going to the Grand Canyon.
Oh yeah. So,
yeah. Bear Girls. That was a bad joke, and you laughed.
I can't help it. As soon as someone starts laughing, I'm dumb enough to fucking laugh along with it. Stop laughing.
That was a good one, though.
It's not.
That reminded me of your dad's joke all the way. Anyways, he is going to go hike the Grand Canyon. I think he said 7 miles.
Something like that.
Okay. I'm not saying he's out of shape. Yeah, he is. I mean, Jello has a more.
No. He's gotten a lot better. But there was one time me and him went hiking.
See, I just heard him order lunch the other day. Dude, okay, listen. I am high. I order less food than that. I mean, seriously. If you took me to Taco Bell right now, it might be 2 bags. I mean, his was ridiculous. It was like hot dogs and roast beef.
Oh, he was at Portillo's. Bastard.
No, he was at some other like mom and pop type place, but he loaded it up. And I'm like, it's like, damn, you want some Lipitor with that? I mean, Jesus.
Some Pepto-Bismol to drink.
No, I'm more worried about him having a heart attack with that fucking diet.
Oh, no, he'd be fine.
Jesus.
No, but I remember one time, me, him, and Caesar went on the trails by one of the beaches, and Caesar went off running, and Dad's chasing after him, and I'm running out after him to try to get Caesar and stuff, and we finally caught him, and Caesar, he calls Stevie, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we're about done with our walk and stuff," and I just hear him like hyperventilating. He's like, I'm like, God damn, did Darth Vader just step off a fucking treadmill? Just Jesus Christ.
Dude, me and him went camping. I mean, literally, we just went down one ravine, up the other, and we're going to go back down to the river.
I bet both of you.
He got to no, dude. I smoked a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That doesn't.
He
help.
was. I'm like, Mike, you gonna make it? I mean, it wasn't me. It was him. I was like, come, man.
We all have those like out of shape moments, though. The worst is when you get off the couch and you just make the dad noises. Just.
Listen. All right, shut up.
I'll tell you what, with the amount of times that you complain about your stomach and stuff, granted, I know why.
Okay,
I think we would have an upgraded budget on this show.
Listen.
For every dollar, it's like, man, my stomach hurts. Oh, gotta go poop.
Hey, man, it's like clockwork.
I know it is.
I got 30 minutes from the time I wake up to not leave this house. So you got to plan that in.
Oh, I know. I think that's a good schedule to have in the day.
Yeah, it's not though. If it's you wake up and you're like, okay, I need a seatbelt so I don't lift off. I mean, I don't remember which comedian was talking about this, but I knew exactly what he was talking about. How in the hell do you hit the underside of the lid? I mean, you pick it up, take a piss, you're like, wow, that had force. You almost become like CSI. You're like, look at the splatter. It had to come from this angle. Then you're wondering.
I think I know which one you're talking about. I can't remember who, but it's fucking hilarious though.
But it is true. I mean, like, how the fuck does it get there?
I don't know.
And it's just like our toilet will never mold. But if I got sick one night and threw up in it, I'm motherfucker. We had to pour bleach in there to kill that shit. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Dude, you know how many bombs I've dropped in that thing and one little Ralph fucking molded it?
It's because of like the acid and stuff?
I don't know, but see, the problem I have is when I'm high and I go to the bathroom. That's when I think of the dumbest shit on the planet.
Oh my god. If you had a segment on TikTok just called Toilet Thoughts, you would be fucking.
Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
Is a zebra without stripes just a white horse?
I think they just have a pigment problem.
No, I mean, seriously. Think, boy, I just asked you. Is no zebras had stripes? Wouldn't they just be white horses? Are you looking this up?
I just want to see what a no stripe zebra looks like.
I don't think there is one. No, see?
No, they still got stripes.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no. I think it would just look like a regular horse.
And dude, I get stuck at that shit when I'm on the toilet.
Okay.
There's some other ones that like I'm watching some of them stupid fail videos. And I'm like,
those are funny, especially when they get on the fucking treadmill and just wow.
I'm not saying they're not funny. The only thing that gets me about them fucking things is you knew they had to know going in what was going to happen. Some of them they had to know.
Yeah.
When you jump off the fucking seat or the roof with a chair trying to land it and it's plastic.
Oh, have you seen the one where they jump off trying to land on the ball, like the yoga ball? Oh my god, he jumps off. And when he lands down the ball shoots outward and he lands straight on his tailbone.
Dude, I broke my back. You know that.
Yeah.
You guys are stupid for doing that shit.
Stevie,
I'll laugh at you, but I mean, you're stupid.
Stevie broke her tailbone sledding. She had a donut for a while and we made prison jokes at her all the time.
The only thing that's so funny about them donuts they always said is, I mean, seriously, I'm looking at it and I'm like, if you had to save somebody's life and you threw that out, now you know how many farts and ass has been sitting on it. Do you grab on her? You just say, you know what? Had a good run. It does look like a life preserver, though.
It kind of does.
I mean, if it was a small child, it'd fit right around their arms and everything. I mean,
it's like one of those little arm floaties that you put in the water.
Dude, them motherfuckers suck.
What?
Well, I never had them until I was like a grown adult, and then you're shoving them so far up in your arm.
Some repressed memories are coming back.
Well, I mean, when you weigh 200 something pounds, they don't do much good. Is all I'm saying. I mean,
Jesus, Grandpa, we know a zebra is not a horse. It's just stoner thoughts. Also, he says coffee and a dump in the morning. No context.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think it's a confession.
Yeah.
But
Maybe a Slim Jim after. I could do a great grandpa impersonation.
no, you can't. That's the problem.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't. Let's see what you got. Come try it.
All right, we're gonna go down to Walmart with Barry.
Dude, that sounds like what's his name selling propane. Dude, you're gonna snot.
God damn it, Mike.
Oh my god, my daughter texted me. She won in a dart tournament, so congratulations.
Good job, Larry.
Her partner was her mom, by the way. Yeah, that's one thing that I have to tell you. We are actually talking to a couple places maybe about doing the show live there.
Yeah.
And with this whole legalization thing happening, like literally around the country, we would be open to go about. I'm not going to say anywhere because there's financials involved, but we would love to do a live show.
I think it would be really interesting to do a live show just because we would have like an audience to interact with, a more realistic and stand-up kind of feel, and things would change every single week. Or, if they like us so much, we can just stay there and new audience would come in and ask them questions and shit. But
I want to do new things this year, or not this year, this season.
Right.
But
this season's definitely, we have a good idea of what we're doing. And now we're not trying to do something completely new every single episode because we realize how hard that is.
Well, not only just that, I think one of the best things that we thought of this time was if we are too crude or rude, it doesn't work that well.
Right.
And then if you taken like, I love slamming my brother. It's one of the easiest things in the world to do.
It's just a sibling thing.
But you can't do it nonstop.
Yeah.
It became repetitive.
You guys get butthurt when you guys go back and forth. I saw an episode where like you made a comment towards Dad, and then he's like, "Oh, you motherfucker," and then it just went back and forth like, "Ooh, yeesh."
Yeah, he's a little sensitive. I mean, that's all I can say to that.
No, you both.
No, not me.
Evan's safe word.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Euro Trip?
No, I have not.
Oh my God. That is a good movie. And it's got a lot of weed jokes in it too. Yeah. Have to watch that one.
I have to.
But safe word in that one, it's like that damn long, and it's in German. They got a fucking 2-cycle gas powered fucking dildo, and he's trying to figure out that safe word. It's actually pretty funny because he walks out like a duck, but he's got his free t-shirt on. That's the reason he goes to this whorehouse, is because they're giving out free t-shirts, but he don't speak the language, so he asked for a dominatrix on accident. Yeah,
I'm trying to remember the story, trying to phrase it well, because I know you make fun of me if I mess up. So
that was wrong.
What? Very first time I went to a strip club. Let's go there. All right. Well, first of all, the people that I went with were the people that I worked with I'm not going to name the name of the company because I respect those guys and everything, but they paid with a company card for all of us to enjoy at the club. And they had like members and stuff, and I got a free t-shirt from that night. It was pretty good. But them girls are weird. They got some interesting backstories. One wanted to be an engineer, but liked doing this. The other one wanted to go to art school, which makes sense.
Listen, they're all going to go to school.
Or I think they're all in school, You got to make them money on the side.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, what they are is usually, no, not going to go there.
Oh, okay. But let me be clear. We're going to move on to a different subject.
No, when we went to
after the strip club, my sneakers get kind of sticky.
We used to go to a strip club in Illinois that had amateur night on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm serious. And dude, you were rolling the dice that night. You didn't know if it was 275 or 4'9". You did. I mean, it was.
That sounds like the equivalent of like business people just going to the clubs for the breakfast.
No, it's more like. Let's see how I put this. It's like, I don't want to be mean, but it's like watching foreign people do American songs karaoke, and they just can't hide the accent. And dude, I mean, it goes for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit is hilarious. I watched that on YouTube for like 2 hours the other day, just laughing my ass off. Especially because so many of them, like foreign countries, just got fucking Ricky Martin. I guess that's big over in some of these countries. I don't know if they, know that shit's a little old, but
I mean, with the way that some places are around in the U.S., I mean, they're still catching up too.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll tell the neighbors later. No, we're in one of the slower parts of the banjos are off in the distance. Somebody's sister screaming at her brother. That's domestic arguments down here.
Kermit Frog's spewing out racial slurs.
Oh my God. Okay, listen, one thing I do have to make a comment on, and I know somebody's going to get mad about this, but whatever. I support people protesting. I fully do. I mean, especially if you got that much determination. I mean, I'm all for you.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not a protest if you're the only person standing there. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Listen, if you don't have one fucking friend, that means nobody wants to hear what the fuck you got to say. I mean, it is so bad. You couldn't get a deaf mute to stand next to you because you're that fucking annoying.
It's like, to quote the infamous Chris Porter, it's like that guy that's like, hey, I did some doodles. Hey.
But I mean,
if you're close enough to touch them, they can fucking hear you.
Dude, who gets out by themselves with a sign? Which, by the way, looks like you're selling sandwiches if you wear those signs.
Oh, yeah, and it's just.
I mean, come on. At least spin one like Progressive. I mean, fuck.
I thought it was really bad.
What?
So with the Stop Asian Hate thing going on, a lot of people were asking me like, "Well, what are your opinions?" I'm like, first of all, don't fucking ask me about that. That's that's not my business and all. But at the same time, they're like, "Have you seen these articles?" And the first thing I saw was this white lady holding up. She's like, "Stop Asian Hate" with a yellow sign. And I'm like, let's see.
What was that? What if that was the only color available? Were you standing out there? No. She had more dedication than you.
No,
I mean, call it what you want.
But I mean, I don't know what else you could do on a Tuesday.
I just think a guy standing on the corner with a written message, okay, it's like getting a fucking unwanted text message from somebody you have no fucking clue who just sent it to you. They'd be like, look down at your phone. You'd be like, dinner tomorrow at 10. I was going to eat earlier, but I guess if we're waiting,
I mean, a free meal is a free meal. It's like,
who are you?
It's like, what else do you have to offer?
Well, yeah. I mean, you gotta. I'm not saying to answer random text messages here. I'm just saying that.
Yes, from the technology challenge person, we're not going to answer random email spam text.
That's another thing. If you want to protest now, quit standing outside. You're going to get cancer. I mean, everything's fucking digital.
Oh yeah,
I mean, there's
just do chat rooms. It's just like, yeah.
No,
we might want to get off of this subject.
I just see so many protests anymore, and I'm like, if you're one fucking person, that's pathetic. Don't try to read his logic right now.
No. Listen to this. Back to the Southern jokes that my father just gave us on this live chat. Down there, Kermit is chasing tadpoles. Is that a pedo joke?
I don't know, but
oh yeah, get back here, you fucking tadpoles.
You know what's sad is when a grown ass man thinks of a pedophile joke in another species. That
kind of joke is like,
if it's on the clock, it gets the cock.
All right.
I'm so sorry. That was really
you guys
bad.
we might need to get some of our listeners are psychiatrists. That's
If anyone wants to write jokes for the show, we are more than open to.
yeah, unless your name is well,
damn it, Mike.
yeah, goddamn it, Mike.
God damn it.
Don't start sending them in now. I don't know how many more reindeer jokes I can listen to.
You know, as much as we give him crap, he still is like a big part of this show.
No, he's like the third Kramer.
Yeah, he's part of the Kramers.
He's like a kickstand.
No.
Yeah, when the momentum dies down a little bit, you just lean on him for a while, catch your breath, and keep going. He's trying to be nice to his dad.
It's my dad. At least I don't look like my.
Oh, here we go. That's here. At least I don't look like what?
At least I don't look like one, Matt.
I don't know what that means.
And you look like one too.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. So since last season we didn't talk shit about weed. Okay.
I know that's
so no, and it was weird because I was thinking to myself, I'm like,
well, I think we were trying to separate it because you were doing your podcast.
Yeah, the podcast is going to change greatly.
It's hard for what I've heard from him. Just Jesus Christ.
The laws change so fast. I mean, I can't keep up with them. I mean, and the bills are like this thick. It's not like they're 2 pages long here. So from now on, I'm just going to do weed talk about, growing, how to make the edibles. I've also want to ask about some new ways because I had somebody tell me that there was new ways to like process it. So I want to try that out. But what I was going to talk about is strains of weed.
Oh, all right. Let's hear it.
Because, well, no, I mean, remember them one brownies I made? They just kept your ass up all night. I mean, you're high as hell.
I was hyper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what that was, but it was just like, it felt like you drank 2 5-hour energy drinks.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what we got now, it just knocks you way down.
Oh, it makes me go to sleep so well.
Well, I'm trying. That's why I was drinking coffee when you got here.
I was wondering. I was like, "Do you drink coffee this late?" Like,
yeah, man. I was sitting back on the couch at about 8 o'clock, going, "I can go to sleep right now." And of course, my dog's like, "We're going to sleep." And I'll snuggle. I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Just tugging at your legs, like, "Come on, let's go to bed."
I had to drink some coffee, but no. What I was going to say is, it would be cool if everybody could tell us their favorites.
Yeah.
Because there's so many fucking now. I mean, you can't keep track.
You got Blue Dynamite, Purple Dreams, just
no, you got
Orange Citrus.
I mean, they're running out of names. I mean, the one I looked at today was called THC Bomb. Wow. You fucking thought that one through.
THC Elemental P.
My only thing is like when they give it weird names, like this is Gorilla Glue. Smell? Does it taste like the smell or the taste? I want to know who tasted fucking Gorilla Glue.
That's actually a good one. I do like that one, but I've wondered that too. Is like who comes up with these names, or is it in the moment? It's like when they're like taking apart the bud. It's like it's sticky, like Gorilla Glue.
Well, the other one that got me was
hold on. Dad, what's your great weed name? I want to hear this. I will pause this conversation to hear a great weed name.
Oh, here we go. You guys,
all right, you're typing. I want to hear.
It's going to be bad.
Drum roll.
I mean, I got good weed names. I mean, I can come up with some good ones.
Oh my God, Matt Burns Scrotum Head.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Kobe.
Dude, I could come up with some good weed names, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the greatest weed name would be.
That's what you should do on
cheap.
Cheap.
What's this strain?
Cheap.
It's cheap. Well, fucking let me have it. Do you know how many potheads out there? If you said, "Listen, this tastes like orange sherbet. This tastes like shit. It's a third of the price, same high. You've been shit." I mean, I would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's just like, what's that? Cheap. What's that one? Yeah, okay.
Well, no, the only thing I'm thinking about is It's kind of like the smelly markers when you were a kid. It smelled like a blueberry. It fucking didn't taste like one. It's not like you can you smoke that weed. You're like orange sherbet. Does it taste? No, it don't taste.
No,
like
it's not
it.
like a goddamn wine tasting where it's like it's an old world weed. Got a hint of nut.
Wow.
That would be pretty funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I think that's clever.
Oh my God. Half Baked came on the other day. He has never seen the movie.
Oh my God. Yeah, no.
I mean,
I gotta catch up.
Half Baked. It's Dave Chappelle's only nearly successful movie.
Oh.
Hey, listen, I love his comedy. He not the best actor. I'm not going to put him up there.
He knows. He's made comments about it.
Him and Morgan Freeman are a little far apart.
Every time I narrate, I gain a freckle.
Leave him alone.
Why? It's Morgan Freeman.
I love Morgan Freeman.
I do too.
And I don't know how old he is, but I'm going to guess mid-60s. See? Being nice to you, Morgan.
You know,
judging by the spots starting to connect by the Roman numerals, I'm going to guess he's like mid-80s.
this is a fucking constellation chart that we're comparing it to.
What if it is, though?
Don't do that. Isn't those high thoughts just, whoa, what if the dots match the constellation of the sky?
What if the aliens were like, man, we got to leave a map on somebody. They abducted his ass. He don't even know it. And that is the fucking cure to everything in life right there. You got to give him the whole cell. I mean, that.
Oh my God. I taught Gwen.
Listen, I'll tell you what, I don't believe in conspiracy theories and what's that, quackanon or whatever the fuck they call themselves. And I don't give a fuck if you get mad. But no, conspiracy theorists,
beat boot.
the conspiracy theorists, I mean, seriously, they can give Stephen King a run for his money telling a story.
You know what? As much as we give shit to like conspiracy theorists and stuff like that, the preppers, I got to give massive respect for. Because we made fun of them for the longest fucking time, but look who was prepared for this pandemic. Like, god damn. No, I'm serious. It's like we made fun of them for the longest time, and they're like, a pandemic's coming, and then they're like, ha 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 ha.
You know, the only thing that gets me is everybody's like, toilet paper. We're out of fucking toilet paper.
Why the fuck did we like?
No, but and I was thinking, everybody's like, what are we gonna do when it runs out? I'm gonna walk around in one sock. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna wipe my ass. It was just a substance change. I got a lot of pine trees. That's a lot of pine cones. It's rough, but it gets the job done.
Nice to meet you. You don't want to shake that hand.
Some things that people like spam. Everybody's like, buy spam.
Why?
Trust me, nobody fucking wants to have it all.
Yeah,
I mean. Hawaii was probably fucking in an uproar over the fucking spam thing. But I mean, the shit people hoard, like down where I live at, if it snows, they freak out. No milk, no eggs, no bread. Those three ingredients don't even fucking make something. I mean, at all. That's fucking eggs, dried toast with a glass of fucking nasty ass milk.
It's like, oh my God, you got. Yeah, no, that's just. What's funny is like.
Well, no, I mean, if you said, "Hey, man, they're buying peanut butter, jelly, and bread," I'm like, "Oh, sandwiches."
Okay, yeah.
But you tell me them ingredients, I'm like, "What the fuck are you guys doing with it?" And a bottle of bleach, really?
Ooh, desperate times.
That actually happened down here where bleach was scarce. Yes.
Oh my, for what reason? Just because the snowstorms and everything, or
no? They took. When the pandemic started, they bought every sanitizer wipe, all the bleach, everything.
Shit.
And I went to the liquor store because I ain't sitting home that fucking long sober. I mean, that's just all there is to it. Which, by the way, haven't had a drink since Sunday.
Got your weak chip?
No, man, it ain't Sunday yet. I didn't say I was going to make it. Jesus. You got a lot of faith in me that I just don't see.
That's what I'm here. I'm here for.
Oh my God. I do have to tell this story. This is actually a true fucking story. Okay.
Based on true events.
I had to get my teeth redone. But I go in and they were taking some of the back ones out. The guy gives me a list of shit I can't do. The list was this fucking long, like 30 fucking things. He points out 3 things to me that I can't do. Now tell me if this is, I'm not saying it's stereotyping, but you tell me out of 30 fucking things, don't smoke. Right. Yeah, I heard you the first time. No drinking. Yeah, dude, I can make it fucking 5 days. I'm okay. And don't snort cocaine. God damn, dude, what do you think I do in my spare fucking time?
He's like,
I honestly, when he said it, I was like, you fucking with me? I mean, I Chris Porter right there.
Are you shitting me? Look at the judge. Look at the plaintiff.
That is actually a true story, though. I mean, I'm not joking. And when he said it to me, I was thinking, I mean, literally, I was like, it reminds me of fucking John Caparulo. I'm like, dude, I wish I had the life you're accusing me of, but no. No, I'm gonna go home and cry about my fucking teeth being gone. I mean, I didn't think to go snort lines. Who the fuck snorts lines after getting your teeth out?
I don't know. I mean, like,
goddamn, you can't wait fucking 4 days.
So like, there's this show, and I'm pretty sure your daughter has watched it, or your wife, or just most females.
How about somebody I know?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, that got long.
Yeah. It's like that. It's the 1,000-pound life. You know what I'm talking about? Where the 2 sisters combined together, like over 1,000 pounds. Okay. You know the show that I'm talking about? It's like,
I do not.
Okay, so
the fact that you know it.
My mom. My mom's the one that like Honey Boo Boo, them fucking beauty pageant shows where the parents try to whore out their daughters.
Honey Boo Boo was fucking.
Oh, don't tell me you watched all that.
No, I can't even watch the commercials.
Some scatty wrestling.
Right now, there's something about her mom might go to prison. I'm thinking to myself, fucking great. You know, I mean, seriously, at least we won't hear from her for at least, 36 to 48 months. I mean,
we might get another series from that.
I hope not. That's another thing, man, on TV. I know we're not the most fucking entertaining thing, but at least we're different than all the goddamn recreations that keep coming out.
Like just the reboot shows?
Or they spin off shit because they're out of fucking ideas, listen, I'm not trying to knock the show. I tried watching that Young Sheldon. Fucking stupid. To me, it was stupid.
I haven't seen it.
It's nothing like the Big Bang. If you're going to fucking spin off, at least be fucking close.
Like the same kind of like sitcom style.
Well, it's just the same type of humor.
Yeah.
I understand that our humor ain't for everybody. There's a lot of people that think,
well, a lot of people think
if you go to church, you ain't watching this show. Put it that way.
Or you're sending us lovely fan letters.
Yeah, thank you. By the way,
we appreciate it. And you know what? Thanks for your support, because we will continue doing those videos. Every single message that we get of the hate, that is what we plan on doing.
Well, when the preacher gets out of rehab. Okay.
That's bad. The very first hate mail that we got was this preacher from Texas, straight up just.
The message was stop. I'm going to guess Texans aren't the most intellectual.
I didn't know if they thought we were like spamming them or something like that, but they just found us on like the
Facebook
Market.
Because I don't know who the fuck they were.
I don't know who they were either.
I don't really give a fuck who they are either.
It's funny though.
It is kind of funny.
What was this, like Bob Dylan or something?
I don't know. Another thing
Jimmy Dean sausage.
Another thing that makes me laugh sometimes is people will not subscribe. But when we went off to like take a break, people are walking up like, hey, I watch the show all the time. It's like, dude, then fucking subscribe.
Yeah, it's like if you watch it,
when you guys coming back, it'll notify you. It'll fucking
there's a bell icon in the corner. I think it's in this corner. Just it tells you when we're about to post shit. And then if you follow us on our Facebook page, which I'm gonna do at TooHighKramers on Facebook, with that spacing and everything, then you will find us.
You know, it's always so weird when you look down.
What?
we're on the wrong side. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
It just always fucks with me. Because especially with these fucking shirts, dude.
I know. I mean, the different shades, though.
Dude, I don't want to sound like a fucking woman, but tell me what you're wearing next time.
Oh, our colors are clashing.
Yeah, we can't wear polka dots with stripes. I heard that in a movie somewhere. I don't know if it's true or not. Some woman's gonna text in here, some feminist, be like, "You don't have to shave your pits." Yes, you do. You do gotta shave them.
What's weird is like the swimmers that like completely shave and shit, and I didn't understand it for the longest time, but apparently it makes them swim faster. So you know what, ladies, you got a heads up in that. And now you know, and no one's half the battle. G.I. Jose.
I just want to know if it's like a kaleidoscope. Okay.
What?
Now, hear me out.
Okay.
From the 60s, the hair was that big.
Oh God.
And slowly but surely it came in.
Oh God.
But it's already gotten to nothing.
I don't think
So when the natural thing is for it to start growing back out, that means, listen, if you're getting laid in 2040, it's going to be bushy. It's going back 70s porn.
Fucking help.
No.
Fucking help.
The kaleidoscope effect, man. It only goes in so far, then it's got to go back out.
If that becomes a new thing on the Urban Dictionary, like I will be so fucking excited.
But dude, when you spin a kaleidoscope, it all goes together and comes back out.
It's the kaleidoscope.
It don't look the same. I mean, you never know. In 2040, they might like dye zebra stripes and shit in it. I mean, you don't know. But you know it's coming. Everything comes back around. Everything's retro.
I think it's already coming around.
You know when they shaved, when they invented the straight razor and the girl figured out she could. Then they were like, this is a lot of fucking work. Got lazy. By the mid-20s, it was like fucking hedgehogs down there. You know what I'm saying?
You think there's just barbershop quartet that works on that?
Dude, I'm just saying, if it goes to your belly button.
Okay, Jesus, man.
Dude, this is.
God damn it.
Hey, that sticks in your head.
No, what sticks in my head is
I look like gorilla armpits.
Fuck off. That's the kaleidoscope effect, people.
Yeah,
the kaleidoscope
I'm
effect.
telling you, man, it's bound.
Stay tuned for Matt thoughts.
It's bound to happen because everything that goes like remember, fucking. What did he put?
Sorry. You keep going. I'll tell you after.
No, the bell bottom jeans, man. It went all the way.
Boots with the fur. The fur.
No, it went all the way down to fucking boot cut, which you probably don't remember.
Nope.
It tapered in.
We're not allowed to have boots in this house.
Okay, well, it was the tightest on your ankle.
Okay.
And then slowly but surely it started getting baggy again. It ain't the bell bottom yet.
It's the MC Hammer effect.
That's kaleidoscope effect, man. Jesus Christ. That analogy is perfect.
I saw something walk past. I thought it was the dog.
I'm just saying, kaleidoscope effect.
Matt looks like an old Cobra commander with the mask off.
Really? I always picture Cobra Commander for some reason. Honestly, it'd be like Mexican. And I'm not saying that to be racist. I just always thought he was Mexican.
Cobra.
Dude, I always thought the guy with the metal head was Russian. Remember them?
Is he? Is he German or?
I don't know what the fuck he is. He's
I know
just a metal-headed person.
No, he's Scottish. Yeah,
I don't know.
Destro. Yeah, that's it.
I'm just saying it's funny when you get an image in your head
and you just
and then you see the actual person. You're like, nah,
that's not what I imagined.
No, and it's not either. Like Tab always reads books, and she's always like, yeah, they describe them different in the book. Well, I don't need you to fucking describe them to me. I'm watching them right here. I mean,
clearly they got the description right here.
Well, I guess Harry Potter's supposed to have like these bright green eyes like his mom. And I was like, okay. No one ever notices.
Yeah. And
I never looked at Harry Potter's eyes, to be honest with you.
No, J.K. Rowling says Hermione is supposed to be a black transgender.
Dude, Emma Watson was the best part of the movies. Okay. No, I mean, I'm actually being serious. She was I thought the dumbest character was Ron. Harry, they always try to make him serious. Ron's brothers were funny.
Oh yeah.
But Luna and Hermione, because Hermione was just such a fucking smart ass, always throwing one out. They're the ones that made the comedy of the show.
Mm-hmm.
And watching Harry Potter High is not fun. It's really not. It actually is somewhat depressing. You're like, oh, well, fuck, if it's going to end like that, I'm just going to bed. I mean, well, half of them don't end well.
That's true.
Only one ends well. No, actually two. After that, fucked up.
I haven't watched those in a long time. There's a fucking like Harry Potter lover to the T.
Your dad?
Goddamn, Mike, it is.
When he told me he waited outside to get that book, I thought to myself, you fucking idiot.
He did that for the Aragon series too.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's pretty good book series.
I'm gonna guess there's a dragon involved.
Yes.
How
it's got a different color for a dragon on each.
Okay, listen, can somebody come up with a new name for a fucking dragon? Does that not seem like it's in every damn dragon movie, Aragon?
Well, no, Aragon's the character.
I just saying.
The dragon's Saphira.
It doesn't matter. It's in every that name's in every dragon movie.
No, there's made. Aragorn, then there's Aragon, then there's I know what you're talking about.
Then there's that spider in Harry Potter. His name's Aragog.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Jesus Christ.
No, the spider.
Dude, I am higher than you are.
No, the spider is it's Sheila. That's what the spider's called.
And what?
We're talking about Lord of the Rings, right?
No, Harry Potter.
Oh yeah. Oh well, yeah.
Same book.
Same difference. It's all connected. It's Marvel.
Oh my God, dude. Another high thought. They always talk about the start of Hogwarts.
Yeah.
What if it was the people who had the rings that started Hogwarts? They just did it with aliases.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gandalf became Dumbledore.
It's believable, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
He actually would have been the head of Gryffindor. Godric. The fact that I know that, I feel fucking retarded.
Fucking nerd.
All right, listen. Until the internship came out, nobody thought the fucking Harry Potter people were nerds. Now that took it to a whole new level.
Yeah.
They were playing fucking Quidditch. I mean, do people really do that?
Yeah.
That's fucking retarded.
That's a funny movie too. I love that movie.
One thing I do want to try, and I don't know if I'd be any good at it, is frisbee golf. Because you could get really drunk playing frisbee golf.
I think you just drunk in golf in general.
I don't drink when I golf.
Oh, I've seen a lot of people just play drunk.
Oh, no. No, you usually down here it's so fucking hot you can't drink on the course. I mean,
yeah,
you get 2 drinks out of the fucking beer and pouring the rest of it out. And also, drinking liquor while you're golfing is no. Turns into fucking polo. You're riding in the cart with a club hanging out the side.
It's like an episode, Jack. It's like, hi, I'm Steve-O, and we're playing fucked up golf carts.
Let me tell you, your dad ran me over with your dad or my dad. One of them ran me over.
One of the mics
ran me over.
God
with the
damn
golf
it, Mike.
cart. They took a turn too sharp. Man, I went flying out, beer and all. I think I saved most of the beer, but that cart still ran over my ankle and it hurt.
Oh, I bet.
God, I was madder than hell.
Was this before your accident and shit?
Oh, yeah, way before.
Oh, yeah, well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that was back in the good drinking days. Like when you woke up.
The good old days.
No, the hangover is like, I feel like dog shit. Drink a drink and be like, I'm good to go again. Everybody's like, hair of the dog.
Insert research coin.
Well, no, everybody's always does that hair of the dog shit.
What's that?
Hair of the dog. Like if you're drinking Jack Daniels all night, you wake up hungover, take a shot of Jack, you'd be okay because it's the hair of the dog, same thing.
Oh, all right.
So, yeah.
Grandpa took credit. He's like, that was me.
In the 40s, when you get in your 40s, hair of the dog is fucking bullshit. Okay. The only thing that makes you feel better is time. And it takes 2 to 3 days sometimes. So I figured out if you stay high those 3 days, you feel better, but people don't make sense. So this Monday, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, this is literally people how high I got. I'm sitting there with the ring light, setting up my phone to do a live thing. And I had like 4 topics written down. About 2 hours later, I still had 4 topics written down. That light was still on my fucking face. And I had not decided on one of them topics. That's stoned. When people don't understand stoners, it is hard to make a decision when you're high.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and you want to fuck up a stoner, just be like Taco Bell or Waffle House. Oh fuck.
Oh, well, that's more of a thing. Waffle houses aren't that common up in Michigan and shit, though.
Up there it's more Denny's.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Denny's.
No, you want to fuck up a stoner? Just ask where the keys are. You'll never leave that goddamn house. You'll make the ambition to go, and then you set the keys down somewhere, and you go grab something else. You're like, oh fuck, where are the keys?
Dude, I just hate it. Like, the worst parts for me being stoned all the time at night is, like, I go in the kitchen to like get some soda. My dog follows me in there, so I'm like, oh, she wants a dog treat. Give her a dog treat and open the fridge, look in there, and be like, we ain't got shit to eat. Go sit back down. God damn it, I didn't get shit to drink. I gotta walk back there. And you can repeat this like 2 or 3 times.
Right.
Because it ain't hard to sidetrack a fucking stoner. I mean, it's really not.
No.
When I'm high, if you bring it, well, commercials, man, I'll go on rants over commercials. Hold on, who's doing this one? Can you post this pic? What pic?
Yes, I know what you're talking about. That's a good photo of you guys.
Oh, that's a long time ago. Yeah.
We should do it before and after.
No, nobody wants to see that after. What is it that lady said? Your dad looks like he's got hail damage. That is the best description of cellulite I've ever heard of, is hail damage.
We got some great things coming out for season 2, and this was a pretty good episode, despite with the technical 2 live streams that had played.
Well, and also like we've been talking about it, they're going to pick up little by little. We don't want to throw everything out right now and then be dry.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we felt like we did last season. So I'm still been working on a song. And I mean, people,
if you want to check out one of our original songs, check out OG Obama in the description below.
Yeah, see, he can write a clean song. My problem is
I'm a real mother lover.
Yeah, but you know me, there's gonna be pussy.
Yeah.
You dipshit, you dumb fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't talk.
Turds.
Yeah, I mean, you don't take me to dinner parties.
Fucktard.
Fucktard. God, that is my favorite Chris Porter. Genius.
You don't know who a fucktard is. It's you.
No, every family's got one.
If you don't
know who it is, it's you. No, the problem is when you live in a whole family of fucktards. We're still trying to figure out who the smart one is.
I don't think we'll figure that out.
No. We tried to draw straws for it, but then I just want to drink. I mean.
And we forget where the straws are.
Or according to my fucking orthopedic whatever surgeon that took my teeth out, I might be snorting a fucking
you might
lie.
just be snorting cocaine.
Jesus. Yeah. I couldn't believe that was part. Like literally it said, don't rinse your mouth. Don't try brushing your teeth. Like all these things on here, that's the fucking 3 you picked out. What? If I was like a 22-year-old fucking kindergarten teacher and I was a white girl, would you have said that shit? Oh, by the way, don't be snorting any coke tonight, honey. No. Look, why the fuck did he say it's me?
I don't know. He's a jackass.
I mean,
yeah, we got some good stuff coming for this season. We're going to try to freshen things up, and we've learned from we're learning from our mistakes from the past episodes. We'll have new intros that are going to be better streamlined. We are still testing everything.
Please
out
be
here.
patient with him learning. It will take a while.
Hey, I have to do all this shit. It is not easy. And to all the YouTubers that have made it successful doing this shit, I give you so much respect, because holy fuck, it is way harder than what people think it is.
Cry me a river.
Fuck you. All right, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe. Check us out on our Facebook page. That's where we keep everyone notified and updated for new videos. Matt will come out with his podcast stuff for his basic stoner explanation videos. You're going to have his Matt thoughts. I keep up to date on TikTok with at TooHighKramers on both pages. Other than that, hope you guys have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed the first episode of season 2.
And trust me, we got some crazy shit coming.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, love you. See you next week.
Peace. End.